gonna be no weenie roast. No, this time it's gonna be a ape roast.
Right turn, Clyde.
That was the 1978 film Every Which Way But Loose, starring Clint Eastwood and Clyde the orangutan, an action-packed comedy adventure. But could a film like that even be made in the future?
Well, I hope not. It was forgettable apesploitation dross.
The point is that orangutans like Clyde are under threat because their habitat is affected by the production of palm oil, which means that we may never see another movie like this again.
Good.
Oh, come on, Margaret! Lots of people have contacted us concerned about palm oil, and they're right to be, because palm oil plantations are a leading cause of permanent deforestation in Southeast Asia, which just might have something to do with the fact that palm oil is used in so many of the products we love, like detergent, margarine, shampoo, toothpaste, pizza dough, cookies, ice cream, oh, not chocolate too! It's estimated that around 50% of all packaged foods contain palm oil and its derivatives. And on average, Australians consume around 6 kilograms of palm oil each year, which isn't that bad, unless you leave it to the last minute.
4, 3, 2, 1,
You probably don't remember consuming that much palm oil. And that's because our lax labelling laws mean that most products containing palm oil don't actually say palm oil on the pack. Oh, okay, except for N Essentials palm oil, that's pretty clear. Palm oil and its derivatives have got more names than Puff Daddy. P. Diddy. Diddy? Sodium lauryl sulfate in soap? That can be made from palm oil. Glycerin in makeup? That can be made from palm oil. Even something labelled as good old vegetable oil can be palm oil. In fact, 1/3 of all vegetable oil traded worldwide is. Palm oil has so many different weird names that it's almost impossible to know where it is. Isn't that right, Zoe Norton-Lodge?
Okay, it's true. I've been palm oil all along.
Even Earth Choice dishwashing liquid has palm oil in it. Now, this is the bit on the checkout where we'd normally tell you what hypocrites they are.
Earth Choice contains palm oil. Right turn, Clyde.
But the makers of Earth Choice are actually trying to do the right thing. According to their website, Earth Choice's palm oil comes from a Malaysian plantation that's over 30 years old. So they're saying no more trees are being knocked down for their palm oil. And they also say that no orangutans have ever lived in that part of Malaysia. Plus, the company sponsors the Orangutan Project. And they voluntarily disclose the use of palm oil on the labels, unlike some, but not all.
Great, so can I get out of this suit now?
No. If you're concerned about palm oil, there's basically 2 options. The first is to avoid palm oil altogether. There's plenty of reasons you might want to, but it's easier said than done. Shop Ethical has a paid app that helps you identify palm oil products. There's an online store for palm oil-free products, and there's also a guide to all the names of palm oil in disguise. So you've got a handy, pocket-sized reminder of how impossibly complex all of this is. But avoiding palm oil isn't just hard to do. Many believe it's not even the best option environmentally. Palm oil is extremely efficient, requiring less land for yield than any other oil. So, the argument goes, what's really needed is sustainable palm oil, which doesn't contribute to deforestation or animal extinction. If you think that sounds clear, it's not. In reality, sustainable palm oil is every which way but clear. Well, this is awkward.
Just a banana in my pocket.
Orangutans don't have pockets, Craig. The big global player in this area is the Round Table on Sustainable Palm Oil. They run a sustainability certification program that has divided green groups.
Certifying palm oil is not a solution. We need to reduce demand. We support palm oil certification and we're trying to improve it. We're not against certification, but more needs to be done.
I don't think I meant to be here. No wonder they're conflicted. The palm oil trade is so convoluted, many companies don't even know where their oil comes from. The The gold standard in sustainable palm oil certification looks like this. It means at least 95% of the palm oil in the product is certified and that the entire supply chain is traceable.
We only use certified traceable palm oil now. 32% of our palm oil supplies are fully certified and segregated.
I'm definitely not meant to be here.
At the other end of the scale, there's green palm. It's kind of like carbon offsets. It gives businesses a nice logo saying sustainability, even though what it probably should say is, we just bought some certificates so we could say that we support sustainability, even though we have no idea whether our palm oil is made from the tears of homeless orangutans. Although, it is better than nothing. The problem for Australian consumers is that even these logos are rare on our products. So all you've got is what companies say. And that can be confusing.
The certified palm oil in our products is 100% traceable, but only 9% of your palm oil is certified. Well, we use 100% certified palm oil in our private label brands, but it's the weakest level of certification and can't be traced.
It's not easy being green.
Either way, Coles and Woolies both say,
We'll only be using sustainable palm oil by 2015.
and they're not the only ones.
We'll be fully sustainable by 2015!
Many businesses are moving in the right direction because of consumer pressure. And if these trends continue, maybe one day every which way but loose really could have a sequel.
There was one. It was a disgrace.
He's a much better actor than you.
Now that I can agree with.